Lights, camera, action.
My name is Byron Sandoval. I live in Nueva Guinea and I'm an English teacher.
Hi there, I am Diana Blandon. I am from Nueva Guinea. I am a teacher in Nicaraguan University.
My name is Freddy Brizola Alvarado y soy Nica. Okay.
I decided to work with Peace Corps volunteer to help my students.
Native English speakers help our students to get into the language.
For example, when I began working with a Peace Corps volunteer, they get more involved in my classroom. They wanted to learn more English. And now they are interested in learning more about English because they want to interact in English with my counterpart.
There are a lot of reasons why I wanted to work with Peace Corps volunteers. Peace Corps volunteers are a very motivating people, and actually they help us a lot getting to know about American culture, and we share our cultures, Nicaraguan and American culture. Also because they help us to improve our knowledge. I have learned a lot about grammar, and also I have improved my speaking skills.
A native speaking English teacher have so many things we Nicaraguan teachers can learn because they speak English correctly, they have good pronunciations, and they know how the grammar English works.
I had a big change when I just started working with a native English speaker. They saw me speaking with a native English speaker, so they saw, wow, my English teacher can speak with a native English speaker, with a North American English teacher. So they were so surprised. They said to me, teacher, you are so great. You can communicate in English. Of course, I'm an English teacher, I said to them. So now they are so proud of themselves, and also they are so proud of myself. They are like, oh, my English teacher can speak English well, can speak English with a native English speaker. So I want to be like him. I want to learn English. So I want to be like him. I want to learn English. That is one of the advantages that you can have with working with Peace Corps volunteers.
They are not just counterparts. For me, they were, I would say, my brothers and my sisters, because I worked with a very interesting couple of Peace Corps volunteers, and they were amazing. And I just thankful with God for these great experiences. I share a lot of the food we have here in Nicaragua. They learn how to eat nacatamales, yeah, chichas, also rosquillas.
We know our custom, we know everything about our country, and we know our students well. We know what they need. When they say, teacher, it's hard for me to say this word. It's hard for me to say, like an example, thank you. How can I say this phrase or this word in English? So, and they really want to know. So I know how hard it is.
I know very well my culture. I know very good my students. I know how they like to be evaluated.
Know how to resolve problems with their students. We know their families, and we know the directors or subdirector or all the people who work with us in the high school.
That is one of the advantages that we have, like a non-native English speaker teachers. We know our students, and we give them confidence too, and we know how to deal with this.
Tip 1, be yourself.
Tip 2, have good communications.
3, échele ganas cuando esté haciendo el trabajo.
So don't be afraid to speak English or Spanish with us here. We are open, and we want more talking, more shares with you.
To go plans every day is very important.
One of the things that I've been doing is to introduce everyone to my counterpart. When we are walking around the school and some students close to me and say, "Hello, teacher," and I introduce him to my counterpart. "Hey, this is my student. He is in 8th grade or he is in 7th grade, and his name is Fulano tal, and his name is Katie, and his name is Walter, and he speaks English very well, or he has a good pronunciation but sometimes get confused," something like that.
Another tips could be involve the Peace Corps volunteer in all the activities that we have in our high school, in our schools. Like could be a fun activity like play soccer.
And finally, have fun. This is a great opportunity for you, for both of you, and I wish you will have the best time of your life working with a Peace Corps volunteer.